And the golden flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Going up top. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Kent State. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. On the direct snap, it's Newman. He'll toss it. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UMass offense returns to the field. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Makes the quick grab. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Catch in the middle, it's Harding. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter.
At the 46-yard line. That's a first down for the offense. All right, let's get it. Right.
Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle, it's Harding. To running room. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Here's the pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minutemen!
Number 7.
so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust, that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest, will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to it. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a crease. It's Price.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hardy. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll run it again. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. To throw, it's Jordan. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, he missed it. No good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They go to the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The toss sweep to the right. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. But get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
He'll get a fresh set of down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Caught in the backfield. It's Garcia. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Nubin. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Nubin. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And this is a big drive for this offense. Man, late in this football game, you need completions, but let's not forget to work the sidelines. Make sure we get first downs. Huge drive coming.
Trying to beat him to the left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 15. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Here's a hit. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Tackled there by the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. UMass will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Looking to throw on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And the Golden Flashes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's wait.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Sets up the screen. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. UMass quickly back to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Anderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. Gonna run it, it's Price. Oh, a lot of space. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
3rd and goal as they try to punch it in from the doorstep here in overtime. Defense wants to bring the heat. Slams ahead. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, UMass! And they score first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Wide open spaces. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football. I showed a little bit of conservativeness. Now I got to take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Now the toss. Touchdown, golden fashion. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Toss sweep to the right. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Cole. Catch in the middle, it's Newman. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
I love that that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this...
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Kent State. That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the air on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Buys a little extra time. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Snagged out of the air. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that...
Touchdown, Minutemen! They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT. They need this 2-point conversion to send us to triple overtime. From the gun. That's it! He got home, brought him down for the sack to stop the final 2-point try. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching enough.